Libra month of January. The conclusion for month of January for Libra. The month of January is quite important, Libra. This particular month you have to be very careful regarding your word of speech, your presentation, your dealing, your flow of income, your investment. You have to be extremely cautious and very careful regarding your health. If there is any sharp pain in your lower part of your tummy, if there is any sharp pain in your chest, go and see your doctor. Libra, if you have to be extremely cautious and very careful, Libra, if you have any issue linked with your marriage, your relationship, you have to be part of a solution, not a part of the problem. You got to be careful. Libra, this particular month is extremely unique and important if you make any important changes in your business or career or profession. This particular month is important month. With your creativity, you can win the world. Yes, with your creativity. As long as your communication is flawless, you can achieve a lot. Whatever you've been thinking, whatever you are dreaming about it, the achievement will be there. Libra, this particular month is phenomenal month if you accept the challenge and deal with it. Libra, this particular month, in this particular month, you face few financial fluctuations. You'll face few fruitless conflicts and arguments. This particular month, you face few higher expenditure issues. You'll face a lot of domestic situations, complications, sometimes professional obstacles, sometimes too many hassles, sometimes too many complications. You'll be quite annoyed and sometimes very sad and disappointed and upset and sometimes extremely cut off. There will be few happy occasions. There will be many accomplishments. Many important tasks will be completed this particular month with your creativity. Yes, you got to put a lot of effort on your conduct and your behavior, on your word of speech, on your dealing. You got to be positive in all those, not negative or destructive. You'll have to work on your communication with outside world. You have to work on your communication. Refrain from being sad and grumpy and bitter because that won't do anything at all. No. Nobody want to entertaining any sadness or grumpiness. Nobody want to know the bitterness. People not bother with that. Look after your parents' health and well-being. You face a few hassles linked with property and car. You got to deal with it. Accept it as a challenge. Libra, this particular month of January for you, avoid wasting money, avoid wasting time. You will develop a lack of some sort of enthusiasm when it comes to your work or profession. Try not to be lazy. You got to get up and do if you want to achieve something. Yes, you may even start disliking your job. You can face a lot of punishment from your boss or higher authorities. Some of you are likely to be transferred to another place of work during this phase of time where you won't like it. Socially, this may not be a good time for you. Make effort to maintain popularity in your social circle. Avoid any activity that might cause you humiliation. You will experience anguish, fear, confusion, anxiety during this phase of time. Some of you also go through bad thoughts or feel the urge to do sinful deeds. Avoid getting into argument with your enemies. You may be separated from your friends and supporters. It's your choice. But sometimes you have to work on your friends and supporters. But get rid of your aggression, get rid of your annoyances, approach them. Then you will win your friends and supporters back to your life. The choice is yours. The trick is your word of speech. You can make everybody your enemy. You can make everybody your friend. How you're talking. Libra, this particular month of January, avoid getting involved with any kind of unpleasantness, any unpleasant situation with your relative, with your nearest or dearest one. This period can see you creating enemies with your own immediate family, with relatives. Watch your aggression. Beware of hidden enemies during this time period. Your creative potential is also raised. If you have any artistic aptitude at all, this transit may well bring into play. You will produce more work. It will be completely expressive of yourself. If you're working in a creative environment, artistic field, you may possibly make more money than usual with your art and craft. Love relationship will also expand the range of experience in your life. You may encounter a lot of people who are different from you, from different background. But no matter what the origin is, any relationship at this time will teach you more about the world that you ever dreamed possible. But most important point about this particular time period, it brings you an opportunity for your growth. Raise your wisdom and common sense along with the greater freedom of yourself, how you want to achieve. But you can achieve a lot if you decide it. There's a lot to achieve with your common sense and applied wisdom. There's a lot to achieve with your creativity. May I say that this particular time period, as longer you get rid of your aggression or get rid of your bitterness, get rid of your stubborn attitude, you'll back on track. You are there. More you communicate with the world without aggression, without any kind of attitude, with the clarity of understanding, more you have as supporters. More people say, yes, we are in. The prominent dates for this particular month of January for signing any contract or important meeting or business contract or romantic date or political meeting or court date or romantic meeting or any important meeting which you think that date is very important. 2nd of January, 8th of January, 9th of January, 10th of January, 11th of January, 18th January, 19th January, 21st January, 25th January, 30th of January. I'm very sure you must have found my monthly horoscope very interesting, and please give it a like and become our subscriber to my YouTube channel for more monthly, weekly horoscope forecast. And I would like to recommend you that please visit my website for in-depth horoscope report, which gives you a complete analysis with extensive monthly horoscope report. This particular report provides you all the tasks and remedies to balance your astrological equation and precaution to create a more discipline for your protection and the chanting for your boost and for your protection. So what you are waiting for? Kindly visit my website prakash astrologer.com and discover your future.